On. Wait. You ready?
Ladies, gentlemen, boys, and ghouls, welcome to another evening.
Woo!
And we're not down 2 people this time. In fact, we've got all 4. You could say we've got a 4 of a kind. Last session,
You can say it.
I will. Don't make me. Now, last session, Krista and Rivik met a very lovely, very
I have the name.
linguistical Legothia Dark. An associate to the still currently unnamed trenchcoat guy. In which
If I
case,
recall correctly, he sold socks.
the sucks.
Well,
Sold trench coat guy.
sold separately.
And they accepted his deal to receiving jobs from his hand. Now, on the standpoint of our lovely ASMR and Tiefling, they vanished. In which case, Krista and Rivik decided that they were going to go to the farmland and take a look, after also looking at one of the jobs that they were given. They had traveled to the farmland, began to discuss, heard rustling, and saw a storm coming. In which case, they were confronted by the very targets they were sent after, the Alkonas. Vulture-like harpy creatures with the faces of men and women who could fight with the storm's power, especially when they're within a mile of it. Now the storm is just about to be upon them after the cleric and artificer, were able to claim victory.
I'll be right back.
Now, we are going to start this off with a lovely roll of the dice. My ASMR, my Tiefling, Axel, Victoria.
Yeah.
Roll me a d20.
13.
Axel, you wake up. You don't know what happened. The last thing you remember was reaching out for your sister as she was engulfed in flames. And you also remember peace. A very peaceful, serene feeling. Something you haven't felt, well, since you had hope. And you're waking up in a dark room.
On a wall.
You start patting the wall, and you feel something poking at your side.
Check. What does it feel like?
Feels wooden.
Try to just backwards through it.
Roll me a d4.
A D4. 3.
You take 3 damage.
Okay.
As a broom bludgeoned itself against your side.
Pat around. Angrier. I grab the fucking broom.
You feel a doorknob.
Open.
You just walked out of the wardrobe.
Hold up the broom. Angrily. Where the... What the fuck is going on here? Alright. Who put me in the closet? No. Hello?
You're alone in the room.
Fuck, put me in the closet. Throws the broom, starts looking around for my glaive.
Do you turn around?
Sure.
You notice it was dangerously close to where your head was.
Take it. Where it always is anyway, I cuddle that thing. I'm not face first, I'm cuddling that goddamn glaive. You can't surprise me. Can't catch me lacking.
Hey,
Now.
lacking, bro.
My dear. Sorry, it's been a week.
Good, dude, you're good.
That's only my artificer notes? More than that. I have too many papers.
You're good. Don't worry about it.
Oh, side note, I've lost my ear notes. Wait, no. That's not it. That's something else.
Now out in the world, the Rook and the Raven campaign planners.
I will beat you.
Hashtag
We
non-sponsored.
endure.
So, in this one moment, I drew a little bear.
That's a little bear. That's a bear.
Little bear.
That's the bear that Kralik worshipped.
Sure, we'll say that.
I hate you.
I imagined it as a far cooler spirit bear, but you know what? If it has that
No,
face,
dude, it's got to be that face, and Kralik followed it.
badass spirit bear, like made of ethereal light, that dumb face.
Exactly. Kralik would follow something like that. Not even
Yeah.
gonna lie.
Victoria,
follow
there we
it,
go.
you
That's the
beat it.
name I was trying to think of.
Oh, if you're trying to find out I could have just told you it's the sun.
I am tired. And I have
Oh.
had. Listen, I've had 3 12-hour days in a row.
No, dude, you're fine. I just didn't realize I haven't I've only got like 4 hours of sleep this entire week, and it clicked like the second you said it, I was like, oh, it was my name. I apologize greatly.
Anyway, what did you roll again? I'm sorry.
I rolled a 2.
You rolled a 2. Now, Axel was to see his predicament in the wardrobe. You, on the other hand, you're in a nice room at the moment. You're in a couch, futon, kind of sofa type deal. There's a coffee table, and you have your cloaked benefactor sitting in front of you, his hood over his head, and a black void where you would see facial features. Hey, nice job taking care of Akia. You get one question. One question.
It's been 2 years, and all you accomplished is all the stuff I've done. If you just answer one question. After all the stuff I've done.
Listen. It's been 2 years and 6 months, and this is the 5th question I'm giving you.
Am I reaching the end? Am I close?
You're currently getting colder.
She's like, lets out a huge sigh. Oldies. I've just been doing what you've been telling me to do.
And I've been giving you jobs that have been trying to lead you the right way.
So those 3 little bastards in the bar were something that they're gonna leave me there?
Well, you weren't supposed to kill them on signs.
How am I supposed to know that if you don't tell me?
Well, because you're not supposed to be told everything. You're supposed to figure it out. You're supposed to be my stuff. You're supposed to be
Oh.
my hey, you're supposed to be my star pupil.
Why would you consider me a star pupil? I'm the worst pupil you could have.
Listen, the first 3 months you were doing great.
Yeah,
I saw potential.
there's no potential left. Like, that was what you saw. So that's it. That's peaking right there.
You put yourself down. Remember when you were in
What?
hell? Remember the grease trap. Remember what brought you to my attention in the first place.
You traveled this long for 2 years trying to find the person that killed your husband. It's been 2 years since that happened. You stuck it out there. That's a lot.
Hey, I told you it wouldn't. I was upfront with you. I told you from the beginning this wouldn't be an upfront, cut, clean deal.
Fully aware of that.
And I also told you if you do the jobs right, you'll get closer every time.
But I can't do the jobs right if you don't give me enough information. I don't need full details. I just need better information here. Well, all you gave me last time was finding people. Little guys.
Last time I told you, find 3 people for information.
But you know, you've seen my brother, haven't you?
Yes?
Yeah.
And you didn't have to work with him. You could have stepped in. You could have clocked him in the back of the head with a plate.
He would have come back tenfold.
But he wouldn't have hit you.
Eh.
He wouldn't have killed you.
Fair.
He'd have got payback. And you could have told him, let's talk it out first. You could have tried something different.
Is there like an open couch near him? Or is it just next to him?
Nah, he's sitting on like one of those like kind of fancier armchairs.
Is there like a so there's a couch, right?
Yeah, you're on like a couch type of deal.
I'm just gonna fucking like sit down and just like start rubbing my eyes.
Listen, you've also got to get stronger. I told you. You aren't ready. And you're still not ready. So let's continue together, shall we?
Can't take much more of this. I'll keep going. I'll keep trying. I'll get better.
Now,
But
I'm going to give you some free roam time. Take your time. I'll contact you.
if you drop me in the middle of the ocean again, there's gonna be a little bit of an issue.
Listen, that was one time, and it's not my fault. The boat you were supposed to land on was eaten by a kraken.
But you knew the kraken was there. You know how hard it is to swim from a kraken?
Listen, I also might have been the one that put the kraken there, but that's not the point.
I knew it, you. You didn't have to say anything. I wouldn't have known. But now I know.
Listen. That kraken was supposed to sink a different boat.
Oh, so you just drop a kraken in the middle of the ocean and you're like, oh, I hope it doesn't take out all these other boats that are around it.
Listen, I didn't drop the kraken per se. I guided the kraken towards a well-used trade route because someone fucked me over.
I gotta say, dropping a kraken would create a tidal wave.
Dropping a kraken is a metaphor.
I didn't know about that last part. Not about the last part. But still, it's hard to swim away from a kraken.
Yeah, and you technically didn't. You were eating.
Yeah. You also got my spear rusty.
Yeah. Now then. Anyways, I'm going to give you some free time. Send you off. We'll have these chats. We'll have another one of these chats in them. When I see it's fit, okay?
Well, I I don't ever contact you unless you contact me, right?
Well, you can contact me whenever you want. It's just a prayer. Well,
That's true. But I mean, you're always busy though.
well, it's with a little bit of more of a blood type. Well, we get the point here.
I get you. Just kill someone next time and call it.
Well, you could use your own blood, but that's
I
it's
was,
semantics.
I was joking. I was
Personal preference.
Honestly, I wouldn't care if you killed them in my name. I get the soul. So,
Yeah, I mean, hey,
and technically, whenever you do use your ability, semantics.
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 Look,
Semantics, not
All
camera.
right, I hope you
You're-
like. All right, I hope you like closets.
hi, fuck. The second you snap.
You goddamn put me in the closet.
And Axel, you hear behind you as Victoria falls out of the wardrobe.
Still holding the broom.
I just flip over on my back and I just stare at the ceiling and I just say, I fucking hate you. I know you can hear me. I hate you.
I brush dirt onto her face with the broom.
I'm just accepting it. I'm just sitting. I'm just lying down.
The broom is also a little singed now.
Ah. You know, things never change, do they?
So what? Oh. Hi, Axel.
Okay, cool. Alright. Who the fuck put me in a closet?
Don't look at me. I was put in the closet too. I stare at the ceiling.
Okay.
Look,
Grab one of her horns.
I'm still lying down on the ground.
Drag her along by
I-
her horn.
I'm not even fighting back. I'm just like, look, it's been a long few hours. Just let me lie down here for a while.
Yeah, sure. I'm just gonna keep dragging it along. I'll sweep the floor better than that thing.
All right. Meanwhile, while that's going on, oh wait, we lost the.
The crunchy man.
Continue and carry on.
I'm just cleaning the floor using my sister while I look around for the local fluff and Kronk.
You know, you can buy a whole, oh hey, it's you type deal. I had to see someone I didn't want to see.
Yeah, it's fair. Believe me, I get it.
I don't know why I was in the closet though. I don't even know why I was in the closet. All I said was I hope you like closets.
So you know who put us in a closet?
Well, I don't know if it was the same dude, okay?
You,
Could be someone
who the
else.
fuck else would put me in a closet?
I don't know. Some god?
I know a lot of
Somebody
people that
pissed
put
off?
me in coffins, not closets.
A coffin's just a closet. It's bigger.
A coffin is just a floor closet, but it's not a floor
Yes.
closet. It was a wall closet, and there was a broom, and I'm gonna shove it up your ass.
Just sitting there and like, do whatever the fuck you want. I don't give a shit.
I keep, I like give a little wider sweep as I drag my sister
Why
across
are
the
you-
floor.
Why are you so hostile right now, anyways? Is it really
Oh.
because of the closet? Do you want me to fucking tell you? Are you that petty? Do you want to know?
Yes, I'm that petty, but also, no. I think I'm missing time.
What do you? What?
Hard to explain. I get used to it. No, I'm missing time from whenever I went to sleep. There was something. I think something. I don't know. I'm not sure, but no, I normally have vivid nightmares and I remember nothing.
Not good.
It's not good.
What do you mean? Not having any dreams compared to a vivid nightmare? Sounds pretty good.
Vivid nightmare is like baseline.
I don't
I'm
know. It's been a
normal.
long time. It's been a long time.
No, vivid nightmares, the good ones, because that means nothing actually happened.
Oh, I don't know what happened. Dude. I was there. I was there one moment, and the next I was in a.
Hate when
And then
things
I woke
go
up in a
nuts.
closet. Hey, when what?
I'd make so many jokes. Sis. Not worth it. Alright. Where the fuck did Blondie go?
Who?
There was a Crystal and what was his name? I've called him Kronk so much. I've genuinely. It's Ridrick, right? Rivik. I thought it was Ridrick. Rivik. There's Crystal and Rivik.
Krista.
Oh, those two.
Krista.
You mean Krista?
I think this is fully on Axel saying Crystal.
It would fully be an Axel thing to do.
A very
Speaking
Axel
of
thing.
transition shift, Krista, Rivik, you've just finished picking the bodies clean
I thought we got
to
the
varying
longest.
degrees of ability. Oh, then this is a lot longer than. Okay, never mind. You guys should have been in the same room. So I gotta figure something else out.
I'm walking out into the front of the inn.
Actually, I got a roll stealth check.
See if she's having her.
Well, now you guys are just in different rooms.
Listen, Axel was very absorbed with both the closet and
Dragging me.
torturing his sister.
All right, now here's the question: who slept under the bed? Krista slept under the bed. That makes sense.
Don't be ashamed by that. It's fine.
Axel apparently just appeared in the closet.
And his sister shortly after.
That's how Damien was born.
Now, Rivik.
Yes.
You like that one, John?
Got to love that one.
Some aftershock. That was some aftershock.
Already breaking the DM.
Do I get a point of inspiration?
You have a point of inspiration.
Yeah! Finally!
Damien's good for something other than screwing.
I gave it that I can take it away.
Nick's dead.
I am
Because
sorry.
she's good at screwing.
Rivik. Where did you take your
Yes. Yeah, I did take a long rest.
Where did you take your long rest?
Good question. I will say in the room that I had,
Where in the room? Were you also in the closet without anybody realizing it? Or were you on the top of the bed?
You also
I
I'm trying to think, I'm
threw my
also-
body against those
don't get me
walls.
wrong, I'm also like fucking half asleep here. Just yeah, in my own room, on the bed sleeping.
Own personal room for once.
I'll be as first room.
Alright, so they both just did not. I mean, you guys were all sharing a room anyways, so, unless you paid for another one. Do you have the coin for that?
Yeah, I got coin for that.
Alright, he was stingy about his own room. He was tired
I
of
was
sharing.
stingy about my own.
Axel snores, man.
Now, to be fair, they all kind of just dragged you.
Well,
to the same room.
is it what? Just one gold piece?
Yes.
Wait, what?
No. Wait, no. Because of inflation and well, deflation, it would actually be 3 silver, so you have 7 silver for 1 gold. Shush you. My brain's stupid, okay?
With inflation and deflation is fast. Sorry. I didn't interrupt.
Can I hear about the local economy of this small
Can you
country?
tell me the local economy about this one town in
What's
particular?
the stocks looking like?
Has
All
anyone invested
crashed.
has anyone invested in Dogecoin yet?
Dogecoin went out of business in 3 days.
That sounds about right. Sorry, continue. I didn't mean to interrupt.
All right, so you are sleeping peacefully in your own room, and Krista is under the bed in the room Axel and Vicky were in. What would you two like to do? And for the point of levity, I'm saying it's only been 6 hours, and 6 hours is. Will it always be like that? No.
So it's morning already?
Morning. It's evening.
Okay.
It was noon when you guys took a long rest.
Axel fully
They,
did not miss any of them.
Vicky and Axel would probably be hearing Krista sobbing.
Oh, dope. Then Axel mid like already out the door. Like the fuck is Blunt? Oh,
Roll perception
she
for that.
she also heard the whole Axel gets out. Who the fuck put me in the closet?
Roll perception, Nick.
Dope. She heard Axel's whole outrage. 19.
You hear the sobbing.
Axel turns around. You want to go order baby's first murder? Come on, you're coming with. But
You
now
look under
both
the
the
bed.
horns.
You just pulled me from out of the bed.
I lower my sister back onto the floor. It's like I'm eye
fully
level.
just- I don't do anything. I just let it happen.
And
Hopefully down face to face with Krista.
Victoria. Roll me a percentile.
What?
Roll me a percentile.
Like a D20 or a D100?
A D10 and a D1. I mean, a D10 and a D10.
Percentile.
Percentile. There we go. I don't know what those dice are. I'm sorry.
That's a 95?
You're face to face with Krista. You see a crying, sobbing.
I'm just staring at her like that with dead fish eyes. I don't.
Now, Krista, roll me a wisdom save.
11.
You think the devils come for you?
Is it my time already?
Huh? What? I'm just like looking at her.
Is it time for me to go?
Why are they that scary? Axel, why that scary?
I mean, she's a woman of faith,
Oh, that's fair. No,
and you had.
yeah, I'm coming to take your soul.
Thank you. I've killed 7 things. No,
I am
8 things.
I am very proud. Yeah.
I mean,
You're
what ring do
not
you want to go
dead.
to?
What was the question?
So, what ring do you want to go to?
The term is layer. Which layer do you want to go to?
A ring layer. Tomato, tomato.
Tomato, tomato.
I'm using rings. I'm using rings for something different. I'm sorry.
Okay, layer. What layer you want to go to? I'll give you a choice. Kill 7 people. You deserve it. You've earned it.
Roll me a religion to see if she knows what the rings are. I mean, layers are.
Me.
Or,
Yes.
She probably would know of it.
she was that dumb Catholic.
Well, no,
Uh,
here's the thing. You're also a follower of the Raven Queen, not an archdevil.
Fair. 17.
Or skip. Your church would probably likely know more about undeath and the relations in that than demology. And you know about Orcus, the abyssal lord of undeath, but that's abyss, not hell.
17.
Well, I was trying to wait for Nick to stop talking,
Oh,
Sorry, I
sorry.
was doing Forgotten Realms.
as he stole my thunder. Now, he is right. You know more. You know more about Orcus and Undeath. You know more about the Shadowfae than you do the layer of 9, the layers of the 9 hells.
You were with
However,
17.
what was that?
So you were with 17.
Oh, would you like me to? I could stop there because there was a however. However, you know that the 9 hells is a collective of 9 layers. You do not know the specifics of the layers, but you know that some souls go there and they get destroyed. Like meat in a meat grinder.
Ooh, that's B.
Just one fantasy.
It's fucking base, dude.
Base fantasy. Step up putting your meat to worst grind.
What? Hey, Vicky.
Very like roughly. It's like my hands like just half of it's covered in bed.
Can you crawl out from under the bed now, or you just is that your is that the designated safe spot right now?
I can grab her.
Hey, let him ease out of there.
Okay.
She's
Yeah.
just going to slowly crawl out, and she's like in her nightgown.
I'm still limp.
I lift Vicky up.
Yeah.
Place her firmly on her feet.
You place with my feet, I immediately go limp again.
Still holding the horns.
Look, I just want to lie down for a bit.
I throw you face first onto the mattress.
I just lie down face. I don't move.
All right, so you're upset because you killed something.
I've killed several things.
Yeah, it's kind of part of living. Especially here.
In my 18 years of life, I've never had to kill something before.
I know. I mean, I've even heard from like nobles about that old like raise a pig and kill it thing. You know, like the sternness or something. I don't know. Listen, I don't understand.
You think noble women have to do that?
I'd fist fight a raccoon.
And it's here.
What was that?
Lost.
We've done it before.
Yeah. Listen, I'm gonna give you the probably not the talk you're hoping. This land is very messed up, and I'm surprised, honestly, that you've lived this long. Things are around every corner that are gonna try to kill you. Some horrible thing. And it happens to a lot of good people, happens to a lot of bad people.
All right, I'll be right back.
Indiscriminate.
I've got to go move some vehicles.
Really indiscriminate. And especially around me or Vic or anyone strange in particular, some of those chances go up. If you want to live, sometimes you have to fight, sometimes kill. My job's to kill. I look for things to kill. Most people just need to kill to some extent, sometime regularly to survive. You understand what I'm saying?
Is this what you have to deal with every day?
Yeah.
And I go looking for it.
I don't know how you can do it while me taking the life of something intelligent.
Get used to it.
How? How do you get used to taking a life?
Think about that Frankenstein bastard. He was sentient and had intelligence. Kill it. How many people died? How many people did it take? Bodies I still can't find. Kids, women, men, elderly. How many souls are gone? Because of one thing. Killing it was a justice.
I
A necessity.
I don't see how. As you said, I was sheltered. But that means I honestly didn't think that would mean I have to take a life. Or the life of anything.
Wasn't kind. I understand that, and I've lost my hope, my faith, all that religious bullshit. The point of you clerics, the point of you priestess or whatever, is to know the world. To know everything's terrible. And still have hope. You're supposed to be stronger in a way that none of us can. Sometimes things have to die.
Like when going out to that cornfield you wanted to go to. We were attacked by human birds. With human faces.
This is human faces. That the first human face is kind of rough. Oh, yeah, I agree. You did 7. That's impressive. You kept the mojo going.
No. The first one was the Frankenstein thing. The other 8. Correction, 8. The other 7 were the human bird things. The
Harpies?
no. The Alkanost.
Alkanos. Oh, yeah. Listen, and once again, it's not the thing you want to hear, but it's what you need. There are things in this world that seek to just kill for fun and amusement. Look at me. I hunt monsters down for fun. I help people. I kill the ones that step out of line, that do bad things and cost life. Doesn't
But
make me not a monster.
But if you do it for fun, that means you also go for the ones that don't harm.
No.
No.
I choose which ones I hunt. Because there's nothing more fun about a hunt that's justified. I don't know how to explain it. Like a meal you earned.
And then potentially dying in the process. Like, this was the first time in my entire life, 2 days back to back, I almost died.
You should probably fix that.
Yeah!
Hey, he's here! Woo! I thought you were
I've
dead. I'll
been
be
here,
honest.
motherfuckers.
You said
thought
you
died.
said you were in your own room. We're in the group room.
He made his way over to us.
I
Look,
thought,
I need something to do, for fuck's sakes.
That's fine. It's fine.
Flip over and I waved to him.
Need something to do. I was like, fuck it. If I ain't doing anything, I'm gonna fall asleep.
Or, yeah. Yeah, no, that's the I hate to say it the harsh way, but that's the life, and you either got to decide to be with it, or I'm sure there's people looking for nobility. There's a home you can always go
Nobility.
back to. If you can't handle it out here, it's up to you. This is what this is.
It's always gonna be.
You either stay in protective walls, or you're out in the dirt.
You say that.
It's been a pleasure to have you along. I got sent to a closet, and that's why I wasn't there for the cornfields, I guess. But
Yeah, we found what you were looking for.
fantastic.
Now we have to go to Sabashi.
Sabashi.
3 days away. Through the forest.
Look. Yeah, that's your choice, Krista. You decide what you want to decide. No one's gonna force you. Rivik, how you doing? You holding up well? Rivik, how you doing? You holding up well? Spinning. Still going. Our Alton broke.
It stopped.
Our Alton broke.
I don't know what to say. I'm slow response all of a sudden. Son of a bitch.
I'm
doing fine. Thank you very much.
Yeah, making sure you're not shaken up by murders.
Oh, no. I'm pretty... If anything,
You're
yeah,
stoned.
they nearly killed me.
Oh, we'll get you a burger, I guess. I wonder if the burgers are
We have. And she's going to try to compose herself as much as she can. We have to go to Sabashi for a job. To actually turn a job in. So we can start getting coin.
Oh, you mean,
got a little angry.
this coin, and he holds up, like, a silver piece?
Got a little angry at coin.
If we're going to live like this, Axel, we have to be earning some income.
Yeah.
Well, don't we gotta go to the city now? Or down, wherever the blind fuck we're supposed to go.
Yeah. To Sabashi. We'll head there. Turn in. But no, that's the job I lead, Krista's. Johnny Hunter. I just dealt with one day, was trying to wrap up some loose ends, going out to the courtyard to dig up bodies. We dealt with the little goblin things. Front end, the Akiaks, they were doing great. And then I got stuck into a closet.
You weren't the only one.
You know who sent us to the closet, and I am petty enough to find out who it is, but that's
Who?
not the point right now. Victoria.
He flips over, listens to you, huh?
Victoria.
Huh?
Do we want a repeat of the slushy incident?
I don't care.
Alright, well fine. I guess I'm gonna have to find a slushy machine.
And good luck out here.
I will goddamn try. Listen, that place shouldn't have had one.
Look, if you want to talk about it, let's do it in private instead of just out here.
Oh no, the slushy is fucking hilarious.
No, not
Can
that.
you-
Not that.
Can
the
you
closet
two
thing.
quit your sibling bickering?
Sorry.
Let's just go get a drink.
Ah, you're on board with alcoholism. Welcome to the club.
Oh, we're going to need something to drink and eat before we leave.
What do you want me to cook? you want me to cook brunch no? Sorry, breakfast for dinner.
Let's
you can
let,
cook?
let's let the actual cook of the residents do it, so as to not offend them again.
It smells so good. It smelled good last
You
time.
see that he's already holding a wooden spoon. He's just like, oh, okay,
All
and he
right,
just puts it away.
I'm sorry. I know we're 45 minutes in, but we need to take a break.
Okay.
All right.
Alright. Hello, everyone. Shade here. Unfortunately, due to unforeseen circumstances, we will have to be ending the stream a lot earlier than we typically do. And we're sorry about that, and we hope to pick up maybe next week, seeing how things go. So, sorry about that, everyone. We'll see you all later. Looking forward to the next session.
Yeah, have a good night.
Alright, everyone.